My childhood bully became my wife's boss and tried to ruin our lives, so I used his gambling addiction to destroy his career, marriage, and self-respect, all without him ever knowing it was me. I recognized him immediately. 20 years older, expensive suit instead of a Letterman jacket, but those cold eyes were unmistakable. Derek Walsh, the guy who made my high school years a living nightmare. He was introducing himself as the new regional director at my wife Anna's company holiday party. My stomach dropped when he said his name, but he didn't even glance at me. Why would he? To him, I was just another forgettable victim. You okay? Anna whispered, noticing my expression. Fine, I lied, downing my drink. For 3 years, Derek had targeted me relentlessly, slammed me into lockers, destroyed my projects, spread rumors that followed me until graduation. Once, he caught me alone in the locker room and beat me so badly, I pissed blood for a week. When I reported him, his football coach alibied him. College scholarship potential trumped my broken ribs. I never told Anna those stories. What would be the point? That pain was buried, or so I thought. 2 months after Derek took over, Anna came home in tears. Her entire department was being restructured, half her team fired, the rest drowning in impossible workloads. Those who complained disappeared in the next cut. He keeps mentioning performance reviews, she said, but everyone knows it's just an excuse to slash headcount and pump up his bonus. I nodded sympathetically while my brain screamed, classic Derek, always breaking things because he could. When Anna started having panic attacks before work, something inside me snapped. I hadn't protected myself back then, but I could protect her now. I needed information, real leverage, not some childish revenge plot. LinkedIn told me Derek was on the board of his kid's private school and his neighborhood association. Facebook showed a country club membership, fishing trips, and a showcase home with his equally polished wife. A perfect suburban life carefully curated for maximum status. But someone that obsessed with appearances always has secrets. I hired a private investigator. Expensive, but worth it. The report came back with exactly what I needed. Derek had a significant gambling problem, sports betting mainly. He'd lost nearly $200,000 last year alone. His perfect life was built on quicksand. I'm an accountant by trade. Numbers are my specialty. Boring, I know, but it means I understand financial pressure points better than most. I created an anonymous email account and reached out to Derek's wife, Sarah. No threats, just concern. As someone who cares about your family's welfare, you should know about these accounts. Attached were redacted bank statements showing massive transfers to offshore gambling site. 2 days later, Anna mentioned Derek had missed work suddenly. Family emergency. Phase 1, complete. For phase 2, I needed access. Anna mentioned Derek used the same password for everything. His kid's birthday plus his college jersey number. Predictable. I used it to sign into his fantasy sports account and gradually shifted his settings to receive exclusive high-stakes opportunities via email. Then I created a specialized betting service website. Nothing flashy, just legitimate looking enough. I sent personalized invitations to Derek's email, offering special insider odds for select clients only. The first few bets he placed on my fake site, I let him win. Small amounts, just enough to build confidence. Then slightly larger wins. He was hooked. Meanwhile, I anonymously mailed evidence of his gambling addiction to 2 board members at his country club. Old money types who consider gambling tasteless at best, ruinous at worst. Next, I forwarded evidence of his betting on college sports to the private school, where he served as treasurer. The headmaster was predictably horrified. By now, Derek was placing significant bets on my fake platform. Thousands per week on sure things. Inside information that couldn't miss. Until they did. All at once. One Sunday, I triggered losses on every bet simultaneously. Over $50,000 gone in a day. When he frantically tried to withdraw his previous winnings, the site suddenly experienced technical difficulties. The next morning, I sent a final anonymous email to his boss, detailing concerns about unexplained absences and erratic behavior, with screenshots of him placing bets during work hours. Anna called me that afternoon. You won't believe what happened. Derek's been escorted out of the building. Something about financial improprieties. I made sympathetic noises while scrolling through the legal job listings I'd been saving. Maybe this is your chance to find something better. You deserve it. 3 weeks later, Anna had a new job with better pay, an actual work-life balance. Derek's reputation was in shambles. Removed from the school board, dropped from the country club, marriage and counseling. His perfect life dismantled piece by piece. He never knew it was me. Never made the connection to the skinny kid he tormented decades ago. Why would he? I was invisible to him then, and I remained invisible now. The perfect ghost. Sometimes I wonder if I went too far. Then I remember Anna crying in our bathroom at 2 a.m., terrified of going to work. I remember my own blood on the locker room floor while Derek laughed. No, I didn't go too far. Some debts can only be paid in full.